Okay, cool. Hopefully, y'all can hear me loud and clear. 747 24/7, 361 degrees. Let me make sure I'm set up pretty decent. All right. What's going on? How y'all feeling? If y'all can hear me loud and clear, let me know. Peace to the family. All right. So, okay, cool. You can hear me. Yes. Thank you. Peace, Queen. Peace to everybody coming in the Facebook, everybody in the YouTube. Shalom. In the Messiah code, we say Tadum. Tadum actually means the throne of peace, which embodies the spirit of love. That's why we say Tadum. All right. Peace to everybody coming in. What's going on? All right. So we're going to do a little bit of studying for the CCNA. I don't know how many of y'all are into IT that are part of the movement, but generally speaking, this movement is called the Messiah Code, Spiritual Conscious Evolution for Future Technology. Make sure you. All right. And today we're going to do a little bit of studying for our CCNA. Now, there's a lot of people that are interested in making money in this. You say, can you spell that? What do you want me to spell? CCNA? It should be the title for the video. All right. But generally speaking, the name of the Messiah Code is Spiritual Conscious Evolution for Future Technology. Oh, the greeting. What did I say? What did I say? Oh, Thadum. Oh, you want me to spell Thadum for you? I got you. My fault. Like our tribe. Thank you, Queen. Peace. Our tribe, it's two greetings that we say for our tribe. We say Ucha, Ucha, which means um I'm writing this in here. We say Ucha, which means salutations. But I'm putting it in here. Salutations, that equals salutations. When we say Ucha, all right, it's another greeting that we say. We say Tharum. Or you can say it when somebody leaves. Either way. It's almost like saying peace, but we say Tharum. 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 All right. And Tharum actually means the throne of peace, which embodies the spirit of love. That's what that means. All right. So yeah, anyhow, we in here. We're gonna thank you. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate your interest in the movement and what we sharing. You should get you should get some books to update you, which are the 141, the Introduction to Magic and Divination. You should also get the 90-day water fast, which is coming up February 1st. We're having our sixth annual 90-day water cleanse that will be starting February 1st, 2022 of the Gregorian calendar. All right. But again, today we're going to do a little bit of studying for our CCNA. All right. Again, the name of this movement is the Messiah Code Spiritual Conscious Evolution for Future Technology. All right. That's the full description of this movement. It's called the Messiah Code Spiritual Conscious Evolution for Future Technology. All right. Now, the reason why and such is called so many things in reference is because the Messiah, if we talk about the Messiah is a leader or savior of a particular group or a cause. All right. But it says spiritual. You know, a lot of us are spiritual people. We're not religious. If I ask you, well, what's your religion? A lot of people would prefer to say that they're spiritual nowadays. Peace to Sister Precious Diamante. I see you in here. Peace to everybody, part of the Purple Heart Squad. I love y'all. All right. But if I ask y'all what's your religion, a lot of y'all would tell me that y'all don't really have a religion nowadays because the institution of religion has been actually the purity has been taken from the idea of the institution, what religions portray themselves to be. So a lot of times people rather would say they're spiritual. So we say spiritual conscious. And what is conscious? Conscious is to be aware. What are you aware of? That's the question. You should be aware and updated with what's going on in common society and in the world today. You should be, current events. You should be up. You should always be aware of these things. So that's why it is spiritual conscious evolution. Now, evolution. Thank you, Sister Charmaine. Peace to everybody in the Purple Heart Squad. So evolution means that we're constantly changing. We're constantly moving in the form of progress. All right. Evolution for future technology. And that's the kicker of this. I need y'all to understand that technology is the main concern that I need y'all to be designated towards. All right. When it comes to this movement. All right. I understand that, we want to be in touch with the God principle. It's 1021 right now. That means I love you or love in unity moment. But I know everybody's concerned with that, but we don't really have a Godhead more say. Everybody has a particular thing or what they gravitate towards, but our common denominator in this movement is love. It's real simple. That's the common denominator, what we share. All right. So along with that, we learn to dwell with one another and learn to coexist with each other's differences. It doesn't matter what religious precept or whatever you come from. All right. So what I share with y'all is the body of the Messiah. Everybody in particular is a part of this body. Okay. If I ask you what's your birthday will flow between a 1 and 31 number. And that 1 and 31 number represents a designated log date, or what you call a birth date, how you manifest it in its mainframe consciousness of what you call reality. All right. So again, the Messiah code helps you decipher these things. Now we are moving everybody. If I got the email right there, if you email the Messiah Code movement and ask me for your CCNA book, I'll send you your CCNA 200-301 book. You can study it. It's 2 volumes. I'll send you a PDF version of it. You can study it along with what we're doing here with the studies of the Codex. All right. And that would be good. Now, I need to tell you that, society in general is moving towards a remote type of living. It's moved towards people being more remote, and you need to move with the times and be remote as well. When the COVID hit, they had the children at the house being educated. They had people working from home more, you know what I'm saying, making their money, providing for their family. So I need you to know that eventually this society is going to move more and more towards that direction of being more remote. All right. So what I suggest that the family, you should be into any form, along with, the various things that people are into that you like, far as what you gravitate towards as your talents. And my personal opinion is that people should gravitate towards technology. If not, you're going to be lost and left behind. If they took cell phones away from us today, would anybody here know how to invent a cell phone or know how to create or recreate or re-engineer a cell phone so we'll have one? If they took electricity from us, or they took electricity from your home, do you know how to reinvent electricity so you can have electricity for your home and so forth? So that is the common denominator of really, besides love, of what we gravitate towards as well is ingenuity and technology and advancing with the way and times that the world is moving. All right. So what I'm gonna share with y'all today is I'm gonna share with y'all a little bit of IT, information technology. Now, information technology, back to the number system, information technology is the same thing as 1 and the 9, because if I say IT, I'm saying everything that flows between the ninth letter, or the one, the AI, which is artificial intelligence, or intelligence that is not artificial. All right, which is the AI, which is 1 and the 9. But IT in general deals with 1 and 20, which deals with your faith. All right, which deals with a hidden perspective of yourself, the number 20. All right, and I do that with numbers all the time. You'll see that. Like, if y'all give me numbers, I decipher numbers for how they vibrate and the feelings that they generate here in this reality. All right, that's part of what the Codex represents, and that's why, again, if I ask y'all what's your birthday will flow between what is considered a 1 and 31 number. All right, 1 and 31. Put that in the comment section. And in turn, that spells the name that I represent, which is Lamel. If you look at 1, you see the letter L, and you look at the letter 3, or the number 3, you see the letter M, and then you see the 1 again, you see Lamel. Peace to John. I see you in here, brother. So again, that is the body that we represent, which is the body of the Messiah. All right. Now, a Messiah would represent a leader or a savior of a particular group or a cause. That's what a Messiah would represent. But I'm gonna give y'all another meaning for Messiah. Okay, a Messiah would be one who is prepared for war. All right, y'all hearing me out? A Messiah would be considered one who is prepared for war. And I need y'all to know that as Messiahs, that you know, as y'all are being anointed, it is for the preparation of war. And what war are you facing? You know, what war you guys are going to face is y'all going to face many, many wars. And the first war is within self. All right. So that's why you're given 7 weapons when you come into the Messiah Code movement. You're given 7 weapons to move you forward in the realm in the form of progress. You're given the rod, you're given the staff, you're given the arrow, then you're given the bow, then you're given the sword, which actually is the scalpel, then you're given the lasers, and then you're given the hammer. These are your 7 weapons of designation to build your character as a Messiah. 7 steps, so to say, to perfect your being. Just like the 7 days, each like how the world was created, it was created in the realm of 7. It's 7 layers. It was created in what was called the mind, which is aglu, mental. Then you got it was created in vibration, which is istathar, which is vibration. And then you got no, not before vibration is correspondence, excuse me, which is kathokfin, which comes after aglu. So you got aglu, which is the mind, which is mental, and then you got kathokfin, which so happens to be correspondence, corresponding with the mind, manifesting what is in the mind. And then you got after that, you got isathar, which is vibration, being able to be vibratory or vibrate that which is correspondent. And then you got after that, you got polarity, which is negative and positive charges of that. And then you got rhythm, which is aphoi. Okay. Before polarity, it so happens to be what is polarity? I just had a brain cluster, but you got polarity, uh, and then you got rhythm, and then you got cause and effect. All right, which is sabo batator, and then you got gender. All right, and these are your 7 layers of thought as well, or the 7 layers of creation. Okay, but moving forward, I want to take y'all to the title of this description, which is CCNA, $180,000 a year. What if I can tell y'all that you have the potential, if you learn something within 6 weeks, you have the ability. It might take you longer than 6 weeks. I know it's taken me longer than 6 weeks to gain my certification for my CCNA. It's taking me longer because I be doing my best to juggle life. But what if I tell you you have the ability to make 100? You have the potential to make $180,000 a year, earning your keep. You can earn. You can create your own business. You don't have to work for nobody. You can create your own business. Like, what do people go to college for? Question: do you go to college for to get a job or create your own business? They institutionalize people in a sense to make you want to go for a job when you come from college, instead of take the information and create your own business with the information that you learn from college. You know what I mean? So again, you can utilize it for anything that you want. All right. So like I said, for the people that the Messiah Code movement, what I'll do is I'll send you a PDF version of the 200-301 well, let me see, what is it called? It's called the Wendell, something like that. I got y'all. Y'all send y'all this book, man. It's 2 books, it's 2 volumes for the CCNA. All right. Now you can study it on your own. You said, my father wants me to be some type of truck. You said truck broker. I don't know, what is it called. Are you saying truck driver, truck broker? I don't know what is a truck broker. I'm just reading your comments, Sister Abisha. Let me see. Yo, Kavakare. Yo, what's up, Kavakare? No way. I can't believe that's my brother, Kavakare. Yo, that's hot. I wasn't even reading the comments. Yo, that's hot. Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, man, I miss you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss you, bro. I really miss you. You gotta really link up with me. You gotta really link up with me, bro. That's hot. That's hot. Yo, the internet bring people back together and bring people close, far away, man. He said schedule loads. Okay, that's what a truck broker does. Okay, that's cool. That's hot. That's real hot. That is real hot. Wow. Yo, that's nice. Okay, Cabre. I got some stuff for you then, man. We gotta play catch up. I don't know if he's still on here. It feels good, though. Man, that's what's up, man. Wow, man, you got me smiling. You got me really feeling good right now, bro. Got me really feeling good that you're still alive. I ain't gonna lie, I tried to look for you a couple of times. I couldn't find you. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't find you. I really wanted to just apologize. I know, man, you said call me now. I called you after the broadcast, bro. Yo, I really wanted to apologize for our argument, our last argument that we had. You know what I'm saying? Look, listen, y'all. Y'all know I do my best to be transparent with y'all. Listen, man, this is my brother, man. When we was first gaining this knowledge, me and him used to talk all day. We used to build off each other, like filter off of each other, like it was crazy, man. Like, man, imagine he was my roommate too. So listen, we used to work at the same job and he was my roommate. So we used to do this knowledge all day. Like, God damn. Yo, it was like all day. What are you talking about? Listen, I used to build, I don't know, look, listen. I used to build a lot of this stuff. Me and him, when we was first learning knowledge, we was like kids with this stuff. When I tell you we were kids, this is over 20 years ago. We was like kids, man. We used to just read books to sharpen our sword to go out and cut people up. For real? Yeah, like, man, we gonna go see the Muslims today. We going out to see the Muslims. You like, for real? Yeah, we gonna go chop them up. Like, we gonna chop up the Muslims. What is wrong with you? Why are you running down on the Muslim? Yo, we gotta go find these killers. Listen, yo. Yo, listen, I'm telling you how it used to be for real. When we was young, we used to read the books. Man, we used to be like, yo, man, we get run up on the Christians today. We run it up on the Christians. You're like, for real? Why you gonna run up on the Christians? Man, let a Jehovah Witness knock on the door. It'd be the last thing they want to do. You're like, no, the Jehovah Witness. We got the whole Jehovah Witness hostage, like, yo, brother, I gotta go, brother. I gotta go. like, yo. We was just crazy with this knowledge, man. We was doing the wrong thing, man. But we was doing the right thing because we was inquisitive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's up. Me too. I'm on a whole nother level too, brother. That's what's up, man. I took a lot of the information that we built on and I elaborated on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me say one more thing, brother, before I go on. Because I talk about the fun times that we had. Yo, yeah, man, I'd like to apologize to you, man. Because me and you had an argument the last time I talked to you, right? And I was like, man, you know how friends say the worst things to people because they know how to hit you what hurts. Like, friends say this shit. They say something to you because they know that hurt you, kind of whatever. And I think me and him kind of got into like a little argument, and I like, you know what I'm saying? And it was something I really wanted to come back from because I knew me and him was better than that. Like I used to walk with this brother. I used to walk with this brother 45 minutes. We used to walk 2 miles, 2 miles a day, 2 miles every Sunday. I remember that walking 2 miles with this brother every Sunday, going to class for like a year. Imagine doing that. Every Sunday we used to walk 2 miles. 2 miles, yo. I'm gonna say it was for a good 8 months, a good 8, 9 months. Me and him together. Together. My word. My word. And my little brother. My little brother was little. Yeah, you hear my baby, you hear my son. He doing this thing. Um, Look at this. We used to walk together 2 miles to go catch the train, to go to Philly, to go to class, so we can learn knowledge, yo. You know what I'm saying? We used to do that. All right, I'm gonna put you on the phone. I'll put you on the horn. I'm gonna call you now. You gotta give me your phone number. You gotta send it to my email or something. The Messiah Code 131 at gmail.com. I'll put you on so we can build. But yeah, we used to do that. That was really like, imagine that. You young. We was thirsty for knowledge. It was to the point that me and him, when we used to have, it was just the dudes was teaching. We used to pop their ass. The people that was teaching. We started, we started being studied. It was like, yo, man, dude is teaching this. Man, the books say this and the books say this. What is he doing? We started getting, um we started getting crazy with the class, man. We started really taking over the class. Like we started taking over the class. They was like, oh man, they didn't like us to come. It came to the point when when me and Kabakare came to the class, man, listen, they did not like it because we raised in our hands. They like, it was question and answer. They teach question and answer classes. They be like, first people raise their hand. Me and Kabakare raised our hand like this. Yo, look, they like picking everybody but me and him. Like, you, like, yo, no, we not gonna pick you. Yo, I'm telling you, I don't see your number, bro. Yo, that's so funny. Oh man, let me see if I. But let me share some insight with you a little bit. All right, how many degrees in a circle, Kabakare? I'm Gary. Hit you. Your answer should be this. How many degrees in a circle, Kabakare? You want a whole nother level. You want a whole nother level. How many degrees in a circle? You better not say 360. And you better not say 720 degrees neither. How many degrees in a circle? You should know this. That's a fact. You got it. That's a fact. How many degrees in a circle? Oh, he said it. You know it. I don't got like for instance, this right here, brother, that right there, why is it 361 degrees in a circle? Why, brother? Why? You tell me. You tell me. From me to you, I ain't even talked to you in years. In years. Why is it 300? And why do I teach that? Why do I teach and share that with the people? That is 361 degrees in a circle, bro. You tell me. Put it in the comment section. Let me see if you put it in the comment section before me. Let me see. Let me give you a chance to put it in the comment section before me. Because I don't know if it's a delay. Why is it 361 degrees in a circle, Ken? Okay. Okay. Pow. That's why. That's why. That's why it's 361 degrees in the circle, because people forgot the hidden dot, the hidden principle that creates the circle. Oh, you remember that conversation, right? You remember that conversation. I know you remember that conversation we had. You said do the math. 19 times 19. Do the math. See, I ain't talked to you in about over 10 years. Like 10 years, bro. This is what I share with the people. This is one of the things that I share with the people, bro. That is 361 degrees in our circle. All right? I always knew that, and me and you both knew that. And when we came together with that principle, we both knew it was like, wow, oh man. But expand upon that. Expand upon that. You see this image right here? You see this image right here? You know why it's sacred geometry right there on that image? This is the face of the Messiah. That right there is the face of the Messiah. Minus the mealy hands and the purple heart as the mouth. But that's the face of the Messiah. You see this triangle, the square, and the circle. The square represents the open eye. You remember that? The square that's cocked like this, not like this. The square like this. Remember that? That represents the open eye. This is your nose, going back to your nose, which stems back to memory. Yo, scroll up. You said my number is in the chat. Scroll up. I got to see private chat. You put it in private chat. I don't see it. Yeah. Man. But anyhow, I would love to build with you, man, and show you some stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, man, yo, King. I don't know if we're gonna pull some stuff out, but yo, man, something that's Gary dropped. This is Gary dropped. This the mothership is Gary dropped. The grandmothership. I'm Gary dropped this book. Along with this is the mom book, the matriarchal order of mothers. Gary dropped that. Along with the own book, which is the ancient order of messiahs. Oh man. This guy get on and popping. I like this guy, man. I really love your return, Kabakare. You said Wu Sabat. My science is Wu Sabat. I get that. I feel that, I had to step back, though. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. I had to step back from that stuff. You know why I had to step back? No offense. It's no offense because it's too much confusion, yeah? I had to step back from those teachings. I had to step back from those teachings. Real talk. And it's no hate. It's no hate. It's just the fact that it's too much confusion. It's too much confusion. You know what I mean? Real talk. It's too much confusion. That's the reason why I step back from those teachings. It's not saying that I don't have nothing. Like, bro. Like, what are you talking about? I can pull out a book right now for you. Hold up. I'm going to my library. Don't come on, bro. I'm going to my library. Don't play with me. I got a lot of books from Dr. York, man. I got a lot of books from you said I'm not confused, just need to think. Yeah. It's cool. But what I'm saying is, like, a lot of people, they fall in love with the teacher instead of really fall in love with the teachings, bro. And I'm a product, I'm a person that gravitate more towards the teachings, man, rather than the teacher. And it's much respect to this brother, but we don't know, man. It's a lot of mystery behind this brother, man. It's a lot of mystery behind this brother's life. You know what I'm saying? And the damage that he may or may have not caused to people. Yeah. What do you want me to do? I can't burn these books up. I can't burn these books up and put them down because it's knowledge. I do read it, but I don't represent this, bro. I don't represent these people, man, because they don't represent me wholeheartedly. I represent the people, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I represent the people. A Messiah is a leader or a savior of a particular group of people, not for the world, bro. And you know that. That's Matthew 15:22. We learned that way back in the day. The Messiah is not for the world. It's for a particular group of people. That's who I'm here for, a particular group of people. But I show you countless books that I got. I got a whole bunch of these books, bro, piled up. You know what I'm saying? And I go and read them all the time. It's not like I don't read them. It's just that publicly I had to stand back from I had to renounce myself from these teachings. Or the teacher, not the teachings, but the teacher, rather. I had to renounce myself from the teacher because there's too much going on with that brother, man. What you know about this, man? What you know, man? What you know? I'm pulling out books, bro. I still got crazy books, bro. What are you talking about? I still got crazy books. I still got crazy books, man, that I keep in my work shed, my workshop. I got a whole library, man. You know, it was no time in our life that we didn't have a library. People burnt up our books, stole our books, thousands of dollars worth of books, bro. And we still maintain to keep a library of this stuff and resurrect the information. You know what I'm saying? But listen, definitely more in love with the teachings instead of the teacher, bro. I had to renounce myself to keep it real. And it's not saying that a person didn't save me from the hellfire. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it wasn't for Dr. York, man, I'd probably be still in the streets. And like a lot of other people, they'll probably still be in the streets, bro. They're probably doing dumb stuff if it wasn't for Dr. York. But we wasn't close to Dr. York like that. We were just close to the teachings. You hear me? We was more or less close to the teachings, bro. We wasn't close to Dr. York. You know what I'm saying? Every time that we more or less try to get close to Dr. York, we met Dr. York a couple of times. You already know. But essentially, it was people that wanted to be so close to him that they made the vibe all crazy. You know what I'm saying? You remember the first time I met Dr. York. You remember what I told Dr. York. I said, thank you. I said, thank you a whole lot. Thank you a whole lot. You remember that. That's what I told Dr. York. Why did I tell him thank you? I wasn't telling him thank you because I was in love with him. I was telling him thank you because of his teachings of what he gave me changed my life. It changed my life. And they can say whatever they want to say about him, but I picked up a book that changed my life, not picked him up. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then he said, my number is 256. Yo, you gonna write it in the what's his name? Yo, you gonna write it. I like that. That was hot. Let me call you up. We're gonna build on the science real quick. This is a good feeling. This is a family reunion. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm so happy and it's like just to be in touch with you, bro. You said yeah. 2, 5, 6, 8, 2, 4, 4, 5, 1, 5. All right, got you. I call you now. Put this on speakerphone. This is my bro, man. I love this dude. I'm calling you up.
Thank you for calling the University of Alabama in Huntsville.
Oh shit, I'm calling the University of Alabama. I freaking called the wrong number. Thank you for everybody that's here with us. Let me give y'all something real hot. Why I try to put him on the hotline real quick.
747-24/7, 361 degrees. The Messiah code.
Yo, you know what's gonna fuck your head up, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yo, you know what's gonna mess your head up, bro? Yo, that's hot. You must still kept the same number from a long time ago because you really never even had to give me your number. I already had it. Look, it's in my joint. Yo, your phone number is in my joint. If I would have decided to push that button, I would have accidentally called you one day. That's hot. I'm gonna hit you right now, though. I already had your number in my phone, bro. That's real. That's real deep. Look, Ray, I'm calling you, Ray. See? Tell you.
Absolutely, it's hot, right?
What's
Cause
up?
you know what? Hey, yo, cause you know what, bro? Hey, listen, you know what, bro? It's not about none of that with the master teacher. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying?
First of all, let me say hi to you, bro. Hey, man, damn, it's nice to hear your freaking voice. You got turned up already. Yo, I love you, bro. Listen, I love you, man.
I love you, bro. I see what you're doing, man. Listen. Out of due respect, my brother Lazarus.
Yes, sir.
I respect everything that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And so far as your goal and your ambition and what you're trying to achieve and what you're trying to give and present to people. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
I respect all of that. I'm not affiliated with nothing except my being and my manifestations in life and me executing my goals and my potential on this physical plane, bro.
Yes.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
Let me tell you the great level of success, bro, that I done had. And I want you to know this, bro. I'm not affiliated with none of them people, bro. I'm not affiliated with none of them brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Because they all frauds. You know, they all been scheming and scamming.
Come on, bro. You remember when we was begging for money? When we was begging for money to help with his case? You remember that, bro? We went begging for money, man. All types of stuff, man. Giving it away, man. All types of stuff.
Absolutely. But it's not. But listen, man.
Go ahead, give me something though. Give me something, King.
Yeah. But listen, I'm not on that type of time, bro. What you said, like in the chat, with like the boost and everything, I feel you, bro. But I'm not on none of that type of time, bro. I'm not out here like promoting, you know what I'm saying, who's for that. I'm not out here trying to like steal, you know what I mean, talk about the master teacher case and trying to defend the master teacher. I did all of that. I know what's in my heart, bro.
Right.
I know what's in my heart. There's too many devils in the way, bro. And I'm not associated with none of them people. I don't put on the guard. I don't go up to the temple. I don't go to the bookstores. I don't affiliate myself with none of those individuals, bro. I just want you to know that. I apply this thing in my life, bro. This is a personal life experience.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
My life reflects that. I'm in Virginia now, bro. Let me tell you, I just bought a house. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen.
Wow.
I'm on some type time, bro. I'm on some type time, bro, where like I got solar generators. I got dehumidifiers to create my own water.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
2 computers. You know what I'm saying? I'm networking. I got my own business. You know what I'm saying? With me and my wife. I work at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I work in the temple of the devil, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the sick patients, the coronavirus people. Listen. I move coronavirus patients all day, every day, bro. Never got sick. Never caught this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whole different level, bro. With it. And I don't want to make a scene because I'm out here in my job now because I started at 12, so I don't want to make a scene out here. But let me tell you though, Les, I love you, bro.
I love you
know
too,
what I'm saying?
man.
I know we had the argument. Bro. My point was this, bro. Listen, just hear me out.
I'm listening. I'm
My
hearing you
point
out. Go
was
ahead,
this.
King.
My point was this, bro. I did not want to get on Satan's platform. I do not respect Netter. I don't respect none of those people in the so-called conscious community because all they do, they're not doing anything for the people, bro. They're scamming people out of money. All of those debates is nothing but to get people to feed off of the poor
You right.
in the black community.
You
know
right.
what I'm saying? And they're not giving nothing in return to the people, bro.
You right.
Wanted to get on
I see it as
platforms.
confusion.
Why?
I see is that they
Just get on
creating
there,
confusion.
you
You
see
right.
it now, Les, you see it right now, bro. You see what's going on in the so-called blackest country. Look at Polite, bro. Look at Poor Light. I call that nigga Poor Light. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought that, yeah, this man was intelligent, you know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy? You gotta peep it, Les. Why do they always associate Dr. York with Polite when the nigga wasn't even in the community for more than 2 years?
He never even really met Dr. York.
That's my point. So this is how I know. This is how I know that all of this hate being perpetrated towards the master teacher because he never molested nobody. They got no evidence. They had no DNA evidence. Okay, you're in a federal prison, and he was charged under the man for RICO to conspire what? So they can make believe and say that he was crossing state lines to have sex with children. And you don't have no evidence. Where's the victims? What, Tariq Noel? And this nigga recanted his statement? Bro, I know the whole, get down to the whole case, bro. But I don't go into it. I don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what's going on. And you're right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been broken. It's a lot of mysteries behind that man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of mysteries because, like you said, we was only concerned about the information. I never knew Doc personally. I was never around him. You know what I'm saying? Only time we went down there is when we went to the land on Savior's Day and to AO picnic.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We was never around this man personally, so I never knew his personal life. I wasn't even concerned about the personal life because I was just concerned about the information that he was putting out there, bro. And where the confusion comes in, Lazarus, is that when we came into the doctrine, bro, in the 90s, right? He was teaching the school of Sumerianism. That's where the confusion came in because he was going through the different schools. So we didn't go through the Ansar Allah. We didn't go through the Nubian Islamic Hebrews. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go through none of those schools. We came at the time when Zechariah Sitchin was talking about the Anunnaki, and then Pops wrote the Holy Tablets and put all that Anunnaki information out there, right? And we thought the Anu was the Most High, the Anunnaki were our gods and deities and everything like that. And then come the year 2000, he switched it up because we was at the ball, bro. I was at the ball that year. Remember that year when I was living with you? I went to the ball. He said, yo, are y'all ready for the new millennium? Which was to give the actual facts, not the religious rhetoric and the Anunnaki stories and all that shit, bro. That's where the confusion came in. So a lot of people were confused. I was confused for a moment. So you know what I did? I had to go into the dark. I had to go into the recesses of my mind and can figure this shit out, bro, to make it where it made sense to me, bro. And I get it. And you know why I get it, Lazarus? Because I look at a lot of these European videos online where they're talking about the Anunnaki and how they're saying that they're coming back for their food. They're saying it. I did my research. You know what I'm saying? I had to take the time to do the research, bro, because I was confused, bro, for a moment. Because you know why? Because we didn't live in the community. I didn't live in the community. You know what I'm saying? We was just going off of we were so excited. We were young. We were so excited that we was reading information that we never heard before, bro. We both did. We walked that path together, bro.
Yeah.
You know we did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I understand when you say that you can't represent it because of all of the confusion and all of the negative connotation that's tied to Pops. I get it. bro. That's why I'm not out there and I'm not even talking about none of it. I haven't been doing it, bro. That's why I never wanted to get on Netter and get on there and start talking about that information because I knew the negativity that was going to come with it.
Wow. Right.
That's all, bro.
I get
That's the only claim I was just trying to state, bro.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's all, bro. But I'm healthy, bro.
I'm so happy that you're healthy,
let me
man.
tell you, bro. Yeah, bro. Let me tell you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Jennifer, man. I'm still with Jennifer. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's
my baby,
good.
that's my
That's
love.
good.
That's my goddess. That's the woman I listen to, bro. That's my goddess. You know what I'm saying? That's my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad that worked out.
We done blossomed.
I'm glad that worked out.
And we done accumulated so much. And I'm on top of my game, bro. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.
Why you just waiting in the bathroom for me to leave?
Hey, yo.
Bro, you look good. You look good.
Corn
I
Eye.
want to say that, man. You look good, bro.
Yeah, you can't see the screen. Can you see the screen?
I can kind of see the screen.
Oh man, I wanted you to see my son Aquemini, man.
Who that? Sanetta?
No, it's not Sanetta. No, it's my
Let me
man.
see.
It's my man Kaba Kare, man. You haven't seen him since he was a baby, though. Yeah,
See?
man, this is my man's for real.
My bad.
You seeing him? Yeah, look at him, yo.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Look at that, bro.
Remember when he was a baby, yo? Remember that stuff, bro?
I remember.
Him and McQuad. This is Aquemini right here.
Wow.
Yeah, he a grown man now, yo.
He a grown
man, yo. Look at him. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Yo, where you living at now, bro? Where you reside?
I'm in Baltimore. I'm in Baltimore, King. I'm in Baltimore, yeah.
I'm gonna stay away, bro. I'm in VA, bro.
Okay, that's what's up. I'll come down and see you. Me and my wife come down and see you, yo. We'll take a ride. We'll take a ride down there. What you want? The keys? Hey, over for the keys.
Hey, yo, Laz.
Yes, sir.
Yo, man, I love you, bro, man.
You make me so happy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You really brought joy to my heart today. You really brought joy to my heart, man. Not just knowing you alive, man. And I know the type of conversations that me and you gonna have from now on. Like me and you gonna have more conversations that we're gonna see. We grown men now. You know what I mean? We're not like we came in our prophethood already at 40, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it meant when you actually became 40 because you was over 20 years into this information. You know what I mean? So
yes, bro.
You know,
I'm still in it, bro.
Hey,
I ain't never left, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just more into like prayer and giving gratitude,
that's
thanks
right.
and appreciation for first the breath of life that I wake up to every day, the breath of life alone, and the abundance of life and joy and the peace and happiness and positivity, bro. That's constantly flowing in and out of me, bro. Like
that's right.
Loving life, man.
That's right.
I got everything. I have no lack for nothing, bro.
That's
I
right.
No lack, and I did it myself, bro.
That's right.
I didn't depend on nobody, bro. I didn't depend on nobody for nothing.
Yeah, I'm living the same way right now, man. I'm living the same way. I'm totally happy, man. I'm very happy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
like
man,
everything is
bro.
real harmony right now. Only thing I'm doing is just living my life and sharing my inspiration with the world, bro. Real talk.
Facts,
and then it's the Messiah code too, man. Like I'm gonna share a lot of this stuff with you because it's a lot of stuff that we learned throughout the years that more or less that I took and then I developed it and took it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like I wrote a whole book on the Urim Thummim. Remember when we used to do the Urim Thummim a lot?
Yeah, with the stones and all.
Yeah. I wrote a whole book. More or less, I took some of that information and took it to the next level and created. That was in parts of the 141, the introduction to magic and divination.
Right. Okay.
Yes. So, like every book that I write, bro, it's called a master key application. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it deals with the number system. And yo, you know what blew my mind though? I just asked you. I said, man, how many degrees in a circle? And you knew it. You said, man, it's 300. Man, you said
I know because 19 times 19,
but
61. Because you got to remember the axle point. The the axle wheel that keeps the circle together.
Bro,
That's the
listen.
degree that's missing.
But
because
listen,
a lot of times
how
we say,
many Nuwapians we didn't ask that, and we asked them how many degrees in a circle, and they be like, man, they don't say it's 361 degrees. I remember when me and you had this conversation when we was building on this stuff. This was back in the day. This is way back in the day. Way back in the day. I remember the conversation. That's so crazy about it. When we was talking about the circle, we was talking about the dot in the middle. Totally remember.
absolutely.
I remember, and from that day forward, like, cause it was speculation. I'm thinking like 361 degrees in a circle. And then you like, yo, man, look, man, listen, I got something for you. I was like, man, yo, look, check it, man. Oh my goodness.
Yo, because remember, bro,
Yes.
remember when we was learning what it said in the lessons, and I don't think people paid attention to this. He said that it was taught that you have to go beyond the written word to discover the true mysteries behind a lot of the things that I'm teaching y'all. So a lot of things weren't given to us in word format, bro. We had to use our mind to be able to see it.
Yes, you had to use your mind.
We had to use our mind to be able to see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? The words was just like the guiding tool to guide us to the point where we needed to go to find the answer to a lot of the things that we had questions about. And a lot of things weren't in the word, so you had to dig within your genetics and your yakazak, your genomes, your DNA to be able to pull that answer out, bro.
That's
I'm telling
right.
you, man, yo, I'm a living, hey, Lash, look, I don't do none of that. Listen, yo. I don't do none of that extra magic shit and none of that shit, because I'm going to tell you, man, as long as you be yourself and you have patience and you work towards your goals, man, yo, you'll be successful in any and everything.
That's
all
a
that
fact.
extra shit people be talking about, I'm going to read. Your life says that you're going to be getting this amount of money this month. Man, I don't believe in none of that crap.
That's right.
I ain't down with none of that crap, bro.
That's right.
None of it. Because I'm a living testimony.
That's
a
a
living
fact.
testimony of a life, man. So
That's
ain't
a
nobody
fact.
can tell me nothing different. Like, I don't want to hear somebody telling me, Pisces and the degrees of such and such constellation, this is what's going to happen to you on this day and blah, blah, blah. Nah, I don't believe none of that shit, yo.
Because you create your own destiny. You're in a pool of reality. You're swimming, creating waves of your own. These are thought waves.
Yo, I'm in reality, bro. I'm in reality, bro. Like, I hear the voices of the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Directing me and what I need to do.
That's right.
And it's working, bro. It's
That's
working,
right.
man. So I don't read a whole, I don't read a whole lot. I did all of that when I was younger, man. I don't read a whole lot no more, man. I'm not into like learning a whole bunch of new stuff no more, bro. I'm just manifesting and living life and enjoying my life and enjoying myself. That's it, bro.
I like
That's
that.
it.
I like that.
Yeah, man, because I think we read too much, man, and we don't release a lot of that energy, man, towards things that would be beneficial to us in our life. Like, I'll tell you this, man, like, with all of this, like, they talking about like shortages and like, the economy and everything like that, bro. I've been stockpiling on everything. So just know this, like, in the case of an emergency, if there was a blackout, I would have enough material to be able to survive, me and my family, yo.
That's what it is.
I'm on that type level, bro. I'm not trying to be in the dark, bro. I'm not trying to be, these niggas out here that ain't preparing, bro, because the day is coming.
That's a fact.
And we all up on that debate about Hebrews and fucking Christians and all this shit, man. It's a waste of time, bro.
Waste of time.
I'm done with all that shit, bro.
It is a waste of time. You're right.
It's a waste of time, bro. You know what I'm saying? For what? Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For what?
Now it's the time. It's time for us to build up our technology and infrastructure, bro.
Thank you, bro. And that's what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm sharing with the people, man. I went back to college, man. College.
That's good,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
Yo, I'm so happy, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Because the average constant nigga, you know what they say? Oh, college, man, you're trying to get your money and you know what I'm saying? You earn a white man.
Yeah, niggas be like, yo, they tell you tell them you going to college, they tell you going to the white man institution or something.
You know why? You know why, yo? Because they want your money. That's why.
Damn, that's deep.
That's why, bro,
That's
because
deep.
they're trying to hinder you from succeeding, right? So that they can take your money, just like the Dr. Umar Johnson. Yo, I don't rock with that cat, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know why, bro? Because he'll say shit like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't marry a black woman, you know what I'm saying? You ain't for the black race. Motherfucker, you know what I mean? Everybody ain't, well, just because they got pale skin doesn't mean they're Caucasian, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And what have you been built for the black people, for the black community? Where's the school that you've been talking about for all this time? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get down with a lot of that Pan-African. I don't get down with none of that shit, bro. I'm done with it, yo, because it's nothing but scam and scheming and lying to people and all this pedophilia that been going on behind closed doors. I'm telling you, man, Side Netter, all them cats up there, yo, guilty of it. I guarantee you. I put money on it. I already know. Yeah, bro, because why you gotta always bring up, why do people always gotta bring up Dr. name in every goddamn podcast that they do, bro? Why? Why y'all, yo, this man been knocked up for 19 years, right? Why y'all still so focused on this man so much, bro? Okay, he's, 135 years, okay, let it be. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all still gotta bring this man up? What are y'all afraid of? Is there something going on? Do y'all feel though that one day he might be released? Because I heard the recent audio with him being repatriated back to Liberia and Ghana. I already heard the audio. Man, I'm done, yo, but bro, it's so good to hear from you, bro.
Thank
Glad
you.
to see you alive, man. Congratulations
Yes.
on the newborn, bro.
Yeah, you know, I'm still making them. I'm still making them, man. I got a blessing, man. I got real good woman, man. For real. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
man.
Like, really, I needed that. I was in the darkness for about 8 years with somebody that I really thought that was for me and wasn't really for me at all. That really, and I was dedicated to that person. I really did my best to be dedicated in my own way. And it really wasn't. Like, I wasn't growing. I wasn't growing my knowledge. I wasn't growing my spirituality. I wasn't growing nothing. Not even my finances, bro.
That's when you was with Ruthie Lee, right?
You know who I'm talking about. I wasn't even gonna mention her name, but you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It is like, you know what it is, bro. It's just the fact that shit was bad. It was a bad feeling. It was a bad vibe.
Because you know what? Yo, I feel you, man. So you know what, man? Let me tell you, yo, those people are dangerous. Yo, you know what I mean when I say those people?
I know those people are dangerous, yeah.
They dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yo, I don't know if you
they dangerous. Yo, you know her dad pulled a gun on me one day, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's one of them worshipers. He's one of them worshipers because it's like I'm questioning Dr. York's material. I'm like, yo, man, you don't even know what's going on with this, and you don't even, man, he gonna say, man, you say one more thing about Dr. York, I'm gonna go get my gun. This nigga went and pulled his pistol out, yeah. I'm like, I'm laughing at it when he went and got it. I'm like, yo, you ain't gonna shoot nothing. You just showing off. You just acting like you tough. Like, man, you ain't tough. Like, he pulled the joint out. Like, you ain't gonna shoot nothing. You just acting like you tough. All because of me and him was having a debate. Look, me and him was having a debate. And we was debating over some information. It was just silly. It was real silly to me. You know what I mean? Real silly. Like, me and you done had crazier debates over way more different shit than this. More heavier shit. It was something light. It was something light. And it was like, man, you say one more thing about Dr. York, and I never even disrespected Dr. You never, ever see me ever disrespecting Dr. York. Nobody ever heard me ever disrespect Dr. York. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact when these dudes be teaching some shit, and then I read some shit, and then you, man, that don't say that in that book. Man, come on, stop doing that. You know what I mean?
Right.
It is. Right. Sometimes people get offended, especially if they think they was in the information longer than you. They're like, man, how you can't tell me what this information is, man? What do you mean? You're not studying.
Yeah, they get offended, man. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I just, you know, renounce myself, man, and from all that debating and all of that going back and forth. You know what I'm saying, with people, man, I let that shit alone last
right,
I
feel that. Me too, bro. I feel that.
Because it doesn't do nothing for you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna get you upset and angry and frustrated.
That's facts.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
So it don't keep you in a state of peace and happiness.
That's all right.
So,
That's
because
right.
these people don't be happy, bro, on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And then when they see that you got it going on and you got money and everything, oh, you spending money on a white man clothes or something like that. Nah, bitch, because you trying to get my money. I'm not gonna give you money. That's what they get mad at, bro. And you know a lot of them, bro, like if you really look at it, and I question, bro, don't think I don't question, bro. When I look at these people, bro, why do you all look thirsty? The women look out of the women don't look healthy. They all look, you know what I'm saying, obese and fat. You know what I'm saying? The brothers, you know what I'm saying, they haven't built anything. You know, they don't have like cars and houses, and they living off another man's legacy.
Damn.
They're sorry, bro. They living in that building on Bushwick Avenue, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all living off of another man, bro. Are y'all for real? And you expect the world to respect y'all, and y'all got the nerve to call yourself a nation of people?
Damn.
Bro, I'm not with it, bro. I'm not
heavy.
with it. I just want you to know my stance on it. Just because I said in that chat that my science is Wu Sabat doesn't mean I'm with them people, bro.
I get that.
I'm Wu Sabat where I draw the information and apply it in my life, man. That's all I'm about, Laz. That's it, bro.
I like that.
I'm not out here trying to, you know, convince people or coerce people. I coerce myself.
That's a fact.
And convince myself, and that keep myself going, and it keeps the blessings, the continues on the blessings flowing in and out of my life, man, between me and my mate and my child. So I'm all about the family, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about love. Love and unity exists within my family, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's where love and unity is at. Love and unity ain't with these people out here, bro. Because I ain't got no respect for them, bro. I ain't got no love for them, bro. I ain't got no respect for them. These niggas been advertising the case. These niggas been, yo, bro, it's a lot of shit, bro, that I found out, man. And I was like, wow, I would never place myself around these people. And to have my mate who's an Aquarius, just like you, to see the feminine aspect of the Aquarius, to be able to see and tell me, bro, I'm done. That's all I gotta say. I'm done, bro. So I'm blessed. I'm good. My life is beautiful, man. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm here at the hospital. I work at the hospital. I do inpatient transportation. So, you know, taking people from their rooms and taking them to like the MRI, X-ray. Because next year I'm going to X-ray school.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, because I feel as though that my life is situated around the medical field, because I always worked around in the hospital and shit. And so I feel as though like I'm pursuing my career, bro, in the medical field. That's where I'm at.
I like that. We need that. We need people in there. We need people into technology. You know, we need our people into the medical field. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Because these people out here talking about take herbs and everything, but yo, let's be for real, bro. These motherfuckers can't do my blood levels to tell me if my blood levels and everything in my blood is balanced and good. You know what I'm saying? Right. I go and get a physical. I go and get my physical every year. I got one done this year for prostate cancer. I got it done for everything, all type of diseases, everything. I'm good. Everything came back straight, yo. You know what I'm saying? I can't go in the black community and talk to a herbalist and he gonna tell me to take some black seed oil, take this herb, take that herb. You know
he's not taking your urine. He's not taking your blood to give you some form of dialysis.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm at, bro. Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. Yo, take this shit. No. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying on that. We need to be in the medical field, and we really need to learn procedure into knowing and evaluating people that are hospitable to our situation.
Yeah, because we know what the word hospitable means, hospitality.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like going to
that's
hotel,
a hospital.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a hotel. You know what I mean? They give you food, they give you a bed, they give you a TV. You know, I see it every day while I'm in here, bro. I see it every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to take away the fact that the medical field don't have benefits that would be helpful towards us. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a lot of benefits as well.
That's right.
So I mean, yo, it is what it is, man. Like I ain't gonna be no fucking fool, man.
That's
But
right.
these motherfuckers that want to try to get your money and try to coerce you into something that it ain't. But bro,
So,
what I'm gonna do, man, yo, I got your number, bro, because it's 11:20. I'm gonna have to get up in here and get dressed, man, so I can get my day started, bro.
it's
Hey.
11:21.
Yeah, bro, what's that in the Masonic code, man?
The
What's
Messiah
that
code. Oh
bro?
man, you know 11:21. I can take you to Matthew 11:21 when it was a war in heaven. It was a war in heaven. You know what I'm saying? It was a war. He said from the days of John the Baptist until now, it was a war. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing we're going through right now, bro. But you know, 11:21 actually means love and unity because it's still the number 12:21. When we look at 12, we look at the 12th letter of the alphabet, which is L, it's love, and then we look at U, which is unity or understanding. Yes, sir. So 12:21 is love and unity, and that's just like you know, if you think about the planet, when we get to the winter solstice, we arrive at 12:21 when we go into the darkest period. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And another thing is, you know, our animal of choice is four animals. I mean, one of them being the owl. The owl is the nocturnal bird that sees through the darkness of disparity. You know what I mean? That's our that's because you need think about it. The letter M is the letter owl is the owl. You know what I mean? The letter M, the 13th letter. That's what we connect with, the apex, the 13, the 1 and the 31, frontwards and backwards. You know what I mean? That's where you get you know what I'm saying, the Messiah code. Literally the name Lamel is 131. Because if you look at it without the vowels, you see Lamel in there. You know what I mean? Lamel's the secret name, bro. It's the sacred name. Trust me on that. Because you see the M sitting between the L's and the owls. The L's and the owls. You know what I'm saying? The M is the master. Remember, he had the double-edged sword. The double-edged sword was the L and the owl, and he was the M, the master, who was with the mother. That sat at the 13, the number 13. You know what I'm saying? Or 31, frontwards and backwards. Remember when he started his ministry at 31. You know what I'm saying? So it connect up. Even like my son Lamel. My son is named Lamel. He born 9/16. And if you think about that, that's a version of 13 times 13. Because 13 times 13 is 169. It's the same number.
Okay.
It's the same numbers. 9/16. His birthday 9/16. So men and women lie and numbers don't lie, bro. What I found out is that we're really living in a form of a mainframe consciousness. And the numbers, they resonate, they're all around us. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a certain designation of thought, and you can decipher the thought. You know what I mean? I learned this through the scroll of eyes. You know what I mean? When we went to the mirror, there were certain things that I learned from the mirror. You know what I mean? It took me up to the next level as well. But generally speaking, this is all a part of a body that we form. Yo, bro, when is your birthday again?
Oh, it's 3576.
Huh? 35. 35. Yeah. 35. Yeah, every number has a certain position that guards the body in particular. You know what I mean? Like birthdays, we don't call birthdays. We call birthdays a log date. Like when you log into reality, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So your death date would be like, so you know how like your birthday would be like your rising sun. So your death date or your transition date would be your second sun or your log out date.
It would be a log out for this mainframe consciousness.
So my question is this then. So you know how we born under a certain sign? Okay, when we die or transition under a certain sign, does that have effect on us when we cross over into the next round?
I like that question. Well, in the new age of what we call information, it's actually no signs, bro. It's actually positive and negative charges. Every number, like, because we're going to be born under different star systems in the future. We got to be able to compensate for that. So the numbers, they coordinate with positive and negative charges. You got to look at your designation. They do have an energy because when you think about the suns and the stars, they're satellites. They're reflecting a greater light. You know what I mean? And the light is knowledge. The light is information. But
it does have an effect on you. The signs do have an effect on you, but generally speaking, we develop the system to compensate for when we're not going to be born underneath this signs, when we're going to be born in different star systems. And that's why I said each number has a positive and negative charge.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Facts. All right. That's what's up.
Come on, you want to hit me again? You want to hit me again? Yo.
Yeah. I can hit you again later on, man, when I get some downtime.
I love you, man. I love you, bro.
I love you too, man. I shook, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I shook. I shook love. Yes, sir.
Bro.
I shook.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Kasha, you know what I mean? I shook, you know what I mean? That's all, bro. That's all it is, man. Divine love for each and everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got your number.
You're
going to be on my recent call list, man. And I'm gonna work out a time I can come down and come visit you and the family, yo.
Yeah. A good time will probably be next year, man, because we're about to get 100% from the VA. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm about to be set for life, yo. I'm about to give me some land over Africa somewhere, yo.
I like that. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I might as well, man. Or New Zealand or somewhere, man. Any place outside the United States, man. Absolutely. But I got your number though, bro. I'll be in contact. You know what I'm saying? One love, bro.
Yo, thank you for making a connection, bro. I really mean that.
All right, no doubt, bro.
I appreciate you.
Same here, man.
All right.
Same here, bro. All right, peace.
All right, my dude. Peace. Wow. That's another one of my brothers right there, Miguel, man. We've been doing this for over, I'm gonna say close to 30 years, man. Another one of my brothers, man, that been following this knowledge and the progression of what we've been doing with it. All right. I want to say this before I get off. I know I labeled this CCNA 180,000 a year, and I was going to get into the CCNA, and we took a left turn, and I'm gonna end up changing the title of this video. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's love, man. I love when I can connect with my people, and through transparency, you know, you can see the character and who we are as a people, as well as see the teachings. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the men and the women that's behind this information. All right. But yeah, I love y'all, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully everyone's growing. Continue to grow. Email the Messiah Code Movement. I'll send you some books. All right. If you email us, I'll send you some books. The email is scrolling across the screen. Once again, I love y'all. Appreciate everyone. Make sure y'all stay close to the movement. I'm gonna leave y'all with this before I go. What's today's date, Queen? Give me today's date in the codex. I'm gonna leave y'all with some mathematics before I go. You gotta give me the date. It's 3 what? Today's date in the codex is what?
I'm just trying to think of the middle number.
Come on. Go to the calendar. I'm gonna give y'all today's date in the codex, and then I'm gonna give y'all the supreme mathematics.
So 3/9/20.
It's 3/9/20.
Yeah.
So today is 3/9/20 in the codex. All right. Codex time in the new age of what we call information, or you call Aquarius. This is today's date. All right. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is I got an easier way to break down these mathematics for y'all, so y'all can get it real quick. It's gonna be fun. This is more fun. So the first thing y'all do when it comes to the supreme mathematics, if I ask y'all, man, what's today's mathematics? Y'all got to be like, man, today is understanding or clairvoyance. You can use 3 for C or 3 for 3. 3, it means understanding. But if you use it as a letter, it means clairvoyance. You say today is clairvoyance, understanding, and faith. All right. We're dealing with the degrees and aspects of literally, if you want to say understanding, and faith, okay, or clairvoyance, okay. So then you would go to your mathematics, right? And you would say, well, okay, cool. All right, so all right, we're the month that we're dealing with is C, is clairvoyance. But what is clairvoyance in the mathematics?
C. Clairvoyance. To project and to see yourself out of or in a situation with the results stimulated from the reality of events unfolding.
Cool. Y'all see that? So clairvoyance, as you see, let me see, put it in here for y'all. I'm gonna do it again.
C. Clairvoyance.
One more time for y'all.
C. Clairvoyance. To project and to see yourself out of or in a situation with the results stimulated from the reality of events unfolding.
So clairvoyance is to project or to see yourself in and out of a situation with the results stimulated from reality of the events unfolded. All right. These are the things that you gravitate towards when you go to the mathematics. So to see yourself in and out of a situation with the results stimulated from the reality of events unfolded. All right, that's clairvoyance. And then we'll deal with the middle number, which is understanding. And what is understanding?
I. Understanding. The conviction within knowing all aspects of information of a particular subject, confident, right, and exact, even when others are wrong.
The conviction within knowing all aspects of information, right and exact, even when others are wrong. The conviction within, sometimes it's hard to have understanding, and it's so deep because the principle of the middle number would be understanding for today. All right. And then we will go to the last number, which will be faith, which would be the 20th letter, or truth.
T. Truth. The full and detailed description of a subject or event with no hidden aspects of its reality.
Description of an event with no hidden aspects of its reality. Full and detailed description of the event with no hidden aspects of its reality. This is the truth. This is, generally speaking, what we all seek. We all seek the truth. All right? And what we're learning. And then you just go and gravitate towards these principles in general. But this was a real good video. I really love this video. It was a reunion of thought for brothers and sisters connecting up. Okay? Make sure that y'all are on your lessons. And email the Messiah Code Movement. I'll send y'all some studies. I'm going to come back on this broadcast. I'm going to say this. I'm going to come back and do another broadcast. But when I do the next broadcast I do, it's just going to be all CCNA, man. I'm not even going to get into nothing else but CCNA. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to get into CCNA. If y'all want to learn it, y'all get your books. I'll send you the email. I'll email you the book or one of the books so you'll have a general perspective of this stuff. All right? I'll email you the books. Just email the Messiah Code Movement. And I'll email you a list of materials to get you started in IT or your CCNA. And you'll have the opportunity to make $180,000 a year. All right? Whatever you want to make, because it's up to you. All right? So I love y'all. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. Peace to everybody that supports the movement. All right? Stay strong. Cool.